You wouldn't believe it. We went to, this is our 5th spot. It's opening day, Minnesota fishing season. We went to a state park. It was closed for flooding. We went to one city lake. There's a race. It's closed for race. We put in the other city lake. Both trolling motor batteries are dead. So here we are shore fishing. Got my buddy JLar back there. And we're gonna fish from the shore for a couple hours. Up here in this, we got a real shallow arm of the lake here, and it's early season, obviously. So this warms up real fast, and has been traditionally a good early spot for me. So we'll see what happens. All right, folks, we have made it happen. JLar has got a bike. Today is a success. Just come back up here in the shallow north arm of this lake. And we were not daunted, huh? Let's see. Need pliers?
Little guy here.
Got pliers.
Got him on the bucky.
Got him on the bucky.
Looks like he's had some injury.
He's got some problems. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I can't believe we've caught something after all, huh?
I'm gonna release now.
We have never worked so hard for so many hours for a bike. Sweet. Whoops, that's a really close thumb. There we go. Good thing I brought JLar along, or we wouldn't have any footage today. What you got this time? A little bad.
Same thing, bucky again.
On the bucky again, huh? Let's see.
Little guy.
How about that?
Looking fish, clean.
Yeah. Nice. They get much bigger in here. How about that? Making it happen after all, eh?
Two, we need 50 more, Neil.
50 more, that might be a stretch. You know what I would like would be a strike. I'm due, I tell you. I'm due.
See if I can go 2 for 2.
Oh yeah. Now look at this. Boys and girls, the day is complete. Everybody's caught fish, little swim bait action, little bass. All right, bass fight. How fantastic, eh? We've caught stuff. I tell you, it's not the day we had planned by any stretch, but there's worse things than fishing amongst the mansions. See a little tip of a couple of downtown buildings over there. I won't ever, I'm not going to give away my secret spots or whatnot, but I'll certainly tell you specifics. And if you live in Minneapolis, obviously, here, this is Lake of the Isles, the North Arm. And it's all shallow, real shallow. 3, 4, 5 feet deep. Great early season spot. Tiger muskies get up in here, big bass, lots of bass. From now, mid-May up until it's weed choked in the summertime. Spectacular spot when it's going, and every inch of it is shoreline fishable. So if you don't have a boat, come on down, get in on this. How about that? Persistence paying off.
Different bucky.
Tiger muskie on the bucktail. What were we saying? How about that? That is nice. We're gonna take a couple pictures. Let me not back into the lake here. Hold him up a little bit. Woo! Larson, you the man.
You got photos?
What a pretty tiger. No, but we're about to. Here, show him to me one more time while I'm rolling here on it. This is amazing how this has worked out. All right, fantastic. Alright, just let him chill. Oh, there she goes.
Oh, yeah.
Give it up.
Oh, dude.
How about that? The day has really turned in a good way here.
Dude.
So awesome.
Oh, man, dude.
Alright, our little bass on Mr. Bucktail here. Not bass season. So he's going back. He'd go back anyway. Bucktail's doing it though. Oh, my bassy. Some more fun. Wind's picking up. I bet the audio not so hot. But what do you do? It got really windy out there, and you know I've just got the little phone mic here, so I didn't want to shoot anymore in the wind, and I got to go to work, so we called it a day, huh, and quit while we were ahead. And whew, what a day, huh? We started out because it's opening day here in Minnesota. The one day, especially of the year, I never would fish on a weekend, especially, but especially opening day weekend wouldn't go anywhere near like a Lake Minnetonka or something, anywhere popular. But we have our little pike lake. Everybody thinks walleyes, but it's pike opener too. So we go pike fishing, Jeff and I. And we go to the state park. It's flooded. The whole park is closed. So we went to Plan B, which we came to town here. We went to Lake Harriet, or we tried to go to Lake Harriet, but it was blocked off because of a race. So we tried 3 different ways to get to that lake. Didn't work. Went up next lake, put the boat in the water. Went around, found parking in Uptown on Saturday with a trailer, and then got in the water, and one battery died right away. So I swapped out my other battery. It died right away. So we put the boat back on the trailer, came up the next lake over here, Lake of the Isles here in town, and then you saw it just got better. We caught a few bass, and man, I wish I'd been with him when he was tied into that muskie, but then he catches the nice tiger muskie, and the day turns out to be a big success. So you know, you gotta be adaptable, huh? You just never know exactly how it's all gonna turn out once you head to the water. And so, you know, here in town, like I say, Lake of the Isles, get up here in this North Arm, early season. As soon as it's bass season, get down there, and it's just hog bass. No secret, I'm not giving away any secret spots. You know, North Arm, it's just you can set your watch by that bite. But if you're not here in Minneapolis, just early season, find those bays, shallow, warm, because that's why that lake is it's so much shallower than the other lakes that it's hooked into, and they just funnel up in that North Arm, and they go nuts. So wherever you are, just get shallow, early season, and it's great to be playing the game, man. Great to be back in the game. All right, everybody have a great day.